but I felt like I was able to approach it with confidence. In retrospect. In the moment, I felt like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna die right now. But I think in retrospect, what I can say is, I know how I shoot it. I get a wide vertical, I get a tight vertical, I get a wide horizontal, I get a tight horizontal. I shoot it halfway down the aisle and I shoot it up towards the front of the aisle. I was able to get the individual details up at the altar, and I was able to get programs along the way. That was all I was able to do, but thankfully that was all that was there for us to shoot. So in that respect, boom, we got it done. We nailed what we knew we should nail. Was it uncomfortable asking people to move? Absolutely. Did it make me feel like everybody was staring at me and I hate that kind of feeling? Absolutely. But I took what I had and I had to make it work because I had no other option. And there wasn't anybody behind me being like, hey, you should be doing this, or hey, you should be doing that. It was like, hey, what time is it? Oh my God, guests are being seated right now. And as we were running out, guests were actually being seated. Another thing that kind of was presented was, outside of it being extraordinarily bright and having really harsh shadows, we had, I think there's a total of 6 different video teams here today. Some for press, some for the Knot, some for Cake Wars, a show on cable. There was a lot going on. So instead of me trying to crop everything out of the background, I simply let it be. Because this is the wedding. It is an absolutely tech-intensive, video-intensive, and lifestyle-intensive wedding. So I'm not gonna be concerned with all of the other elements that were going on in the background. Lastly, I did understand that there were going to be harsh shadows across the bride's and groom's face, but I did the best I could, and I made sure that I had at least a few frames where the bride was looking out so that she was illuminated, the groom was looking out so that he was illuminated, and they weren't following each other's shadows. I also made sure that I got an aisle shot down the center with the sun on their faces, both illuminated the same way so I can meter for it. I got the sky, I got the hills, I got the vineyards, and then I got their guests in the photo. As far as that is concerned, as long as I have these kind of key elements, them looking at each other, an overall view, a tight view, exchanging of the rings, and a kiss, which we all got, I will feel okay with it. Will the entire gallery look exactly how I want it to be? Probably not, but will I get enough to curate the story, both from an editorial perspective, both from the slideshow, and both from a blog perspective, which turns into marketing? The answer is yes. So for that, I hold my solace. Do I think I could do a better job? Yeah,